Destruction is the best. Yeet. 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 It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Oh, this is looking good. Yeet. Yeet. Yeet.
Oceanic Sloom has redeemed first.
Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Destruction.
Civilized Fly Malibu is here.
Destruction is the best. Yeet. I can hold this mouse better than anyone could hold this mouse. Mainly because I wouldn't allow them into my house to hold this mouse. But nonetheless,
Mskinjaya Sano is here.
destruction. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Yeah. I make great background music. Wait, I'm music? Yeah, I'm music. We'll go with that. Ash Rain music, bro.
What's up, everybody? Welcome in. How are you doing today? Is my camera crooked? Seems like I'm leaning a little.
T0 Puranax is here.
I feel like, which way does it need to go? That way? No, it's definitely crooked. Was it like this yesterday? I don't think I touched it. I don't know, man. I just stream here. I don't know about that. But welcome in, everybody. Let me make sure I get everything connected. I have an extra thing to click today. Enable? Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. I need to change some settings, apparently, that I'm having problems with.
Wormplate is here.
Welcome in. How do I... This has never been a problem for me before. Is it okay? Is this right? Can I try now? It says 2 at 2. Okay, let's try that again. Category. Oh, well, yep, that makes sense. We are doing a Minecraft stream today, so I have to set my category to Minecraft. And I have to keep it there for an hour.
Zoe_B_1
Now, is it gonna work? Okay, let's get into the game and give this a minute and try again. There's supposed to be an overlay that I am supposed to be getting turned on right now, but it's not working. I'm trying. Make sure you're set. Stream category is to Minecraft. Does my stream category show Minecraft for you guys? All right. Welcome in, everybody, by the way. Let's give it a second. GG Ocean, redeem it first. Welcome in Civilized, Schmalibu, Mrs. Ken, Top Geek, Abgernex, Wormplate, and Zoe. Welcome in, everybody, across all the platforms. How are you doing today, my dudes? Today's stream is supposed to be sponsored. And it is now. All right, finally. It was the purple site was being a little glitchy like usual. Today's stream is sponsored by Minecraft again. So absolute chads over at Mojang here, wanting to sponsor the stream again for me to tell you to play Minecraft. It took a minute for everything to like allow me to turn on the overlay. So there we go. Yeah, let's see. Do they have any talking points they want me to tell you about specifically? I know there was a couple. I didn't go into this completely blind, but I wasn't expecting the technical difficulties, so I'm a little off my game. Yes, but today's stream is sponsored by Mojang. If you want to support me, make sure you watch for at least like 10 minutes or so with the stream open on the purple site. That lets them know that you're watching my stream and that it's worth sponsoring a channel like mine. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Minecraft. Well, let me tell you what they want you to know. Minecraft now has over 22 cave biomes. Over 550 blocks and items, 60 animals, monsters, and bosses. You get a massive underground world with strange creatures, ancient dungeons, giant bosses, and things better left undiscovered. What could go wrong? I don't know, but we're about to discover what's at the bottom of a hole, that's for sure. You guys ready to go dig a hole? I am. I for sure am. All right, let's top off my inventory. Let's top off the ender chest, do a few tool repairs. All right. Anything to put away? A bunch of boxes, heck yeah. Heck yeah. Oh, where'd the rest of these go? There they go. All right, let's go repair our tools and then let's get to the hole. Whoop. Oh, whoop, there we go. How is everybody doing today, though? It is Friday. I'm so glad it is the weekend. I'm so glad it's the weekend, though. What about you? Well, it's about to be the weekend, I should say. I guess it's the start of the weekend. I made some good dinner for dinner today. Well, I made some good breakfast for dinner today, my dudes. I made eggs and bacon. Out on my Blackstone grill. So that was delicious. This is my first time I've used it in well over a year. I had to like clean it really good and then re-season it completely before I could use it. But dinner came out amazing. You're having heirloom tomato sandwiches. Heck yeah, dude. I'm not a fan of tomato sandwiches myself. I'm not a huge fan of like tomatoes, especially where they're the main ingredient. Like I like ketchup, but that's about as far as it goes. Like I'll eat them if it's on like a Whopper or something, but like not as the main ingredient for me. Nah. Though Magic and my grandma absolutely love tomato sandwiches. All right, let's get over to the hole. I think it's more of a texture thing for me. Weekend starts on Friday after work is over. True. Oh my goodness, chat. I spent my day doing physical paperwork all day long. Well, not all day long, all afternoon long. My last work meeting, let's say it was like ended at like 1 p.m. And I was here at my desk with physical papers at my scanner, making copies and stuff like that until about 5. It was filling out forms and printing them and making copies of forms. Not for work reasons. The benefit of being home. This was personal paperwork that I have to file for something. Don't worry, my taxes are done. It's not that. It's actually something really cool, but I don't wanna get into it on stream with the reasoning. But man, my whole day was paperwork with real paper. I was, oh man. I felt like I teleported back to the 90s, or at least back to school or something like that. All right, man, I love it when we get the giant gold block. You want some grilled cheese? I could eat some grilled cheese. All right. All right. All right, y'all, look at that hole, dude. We got just past the halfway mark of stream. Or, no, we got just past the halfway mark of the layer that we were digging last stream. I left out quite a few words in that sentence. All right. My goal today is not going to be to finish this layer, but it is to get as much done as possible in this short 3-hour stream. Do I have every farm? No. One day, if I live long enough. Okay, let's get into this new third person. Ooh, look at that mod. Chat, this is a great mod. I love it. After doing an entire stream in it yesterday while digging the hole, I really vibe with it. Oh, speaking of mods, I am so close to getting ready to update to 26.2. Obviously the bottleneck is flashback or replay mod. Flashback will probably come out sometime next week. If I'm lucky, it'll come out over the weekend. But like so many mods are updated. Like the Colonel mod pack is going to feel basically the same by the time I actually get to update. Yeah, dude. You get to see me digging for real. Let's go to sleep. The update came out on Tuesday. The Chaos Cubed update came out on Tuesday. I have not had the ability to update yet because I have quite a few performance and quality of life mods, and with this being a 5.5 year, 19,000 day hardcore Minecraft world, I do not play in it without flashback to record the world while I'm live, because if I die, I want to be able to get all the cool shots and make all the cool shorts and all that stuff out of it, and really milk the algorithm when I lose it. So I absolutely will not play without flashback. That's my one limiting factor right now. I have not checked via version for the SMP. If you drop a message in the server chat, I can take a look at that. Or if Grayson shows up today, maybe he can do it while I'm live today. Who knows? Got the Realms Trail or Trial? I think you meant Trial. I'm sure via version is updated, Darcy. I just, I have not updated the SMP. This mod is called Shoulder Surfing for this better third-person view. It feels really nice. It takes a minute to get used to, because it's really weird for Minecraft to be in like this proper like FPS third person, but I really like it. I thought you asked how am I doing, but that's not what you said. I don't know who that is now. What's up? Do do do. Do do do. I am doing good. I'm glad it's Friday. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Oh, why would I read chat? That would be absolutely pointless. I mean, we keep about 90% of all materials from projects like this. Though we're not doing it for the materials, they're just a nice byproduct of digging a hole. I did see someone today commented on a short asking, like, where am I putting all these blocks? And I commented back and I was just like, go watch my world tour video and you'll see. Oh boy. Just got to use all those comments to plug the world tour. Feel like a nap? Oh dude, I was... For a minute today, I felt like I needed to take a nap. But it was a very brief minute. Camera's fine. We're on -21, and we're just past this halfway mark. I know the camera is crooked. The camera is definitely crooked. And I'd have to like get up behind the desk and adjust it. So I have a standing desk, and I have a door right there. Okay. And when the door opens, it swings open towards the standing desk. And what can happen is if the standing desk is stood up and then I open the door and then I try to lower the desk, what happened is the desk got caught on the doorknob and the desk went like that, and then eventually the angle got steep enough that it threw the door shut and the desk slammed down, and like all my monitors kind of went a little crooked. Same with my camera mount, and I thought I straightened it out, but I can tell the camera is a bit crooked still, so I need to fix that. I'll do that. I'll do that eventually. Been here since the mine shaft? Well, the mine shaft was there for a long time. The mine shaft started way up there. And like it ended like way down there. So it was here for quite a while. But it has been a couple layers, aka a couple weeks since it went away. Oh boy. Last we looked at my stats, I think it was about 10 stacks. That was just of the deep slate diamonds. At least 10 stacks of diamonds so far. I don't know the exact number I started at though before the dig, so that's just an estimate. I don't remember what it was at this point because we started the dig so long ago. Chat, if you're new here, consider dropping a follow. I'm live 6 nights a week, most of which is in this hardcore Minecraft world, digging this hole. We started this dig in January. Today is the 81st stream, digging this hole. Making good progress. I keep about 90% of all materials. You can see I leave a few behind, but I pick up the vast majority of everything, and they just go into my storage room. If you haven't seen my 15,000 day world tour video, I recommend checking that out. You can see the storage room in there. If you're interested in my storage room specifically, go watch some of the older world tours when there was less things in the world and more of the tour was spent showing off the storage room. As far as I know, I have the largest storage room the largest non-shulker loaded storage room in hardcore Minecraft. No, I like to use all the resources available to me to stay alive. This world is over 5.5 years old, and I have only popped 10 totems in that time. It's been well over a year since my last one, so I like that rate. It's not a very common occurrence. You can do !totem in the chat if you want to see the full playlist of all my totem pops. Number 3, totem number 3 is the closest I've been to death in this world, hands down. No, it would absolutely be hilarious, Darcy, if I pop a totem immediately after saying that I haven't popped a totem in a year. That's what makes it funny. I don't know if the command works on the red site. There is a playlist on the red site. If you go to my channel, there's just a playlist of all 10 of them. Thank you for the gifts, my dude. Why aren't we getting any alert sounds for those? There we go. I hit refresh on it. Hopefully, if we get some more gifts, we will also get some alerts for that. Oh. 'Cause it's just a better view for you guys. We're on -21. Though I don't intend on finishing this layer today. I mean, we are going to be digging here all stream long tonight, but we're not going to be able to finish this layer tonight. But we're definitely going to be able to finish it in the next stream that we dig a hole. I say that because the next stream we actually do might not be digging a hole. We might be back. We might be updating and then going and finding the sulfur cubes and all those biomes and stuff like that. Yep, this hole is all dug by hand. I have a problem. And the problem is that the hole isn't dug yet. Oh, come on. You're telling me that sun ain't set? There we go. Thank you. Oh, jeez. Hate when condensation picks up the coaster, dude. I need a heavier coaster. I think that's the answer. My grandma used to have these like big like stone coasters or something. I need some of them so when I put a glass on it, it doesn't lift up the coaster with it because the coaster is just heavy enough. It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. We are here to dig a hole. I have absolutely no ETA for when the hole should be finished. There are far too many variables involved, and trying to estimate will only lead to disappointment. I'm here to dig the hole until the hole is dug. You dug a hole today? Now that's what I like to hear, dude. Chat, can we get ones in the chat if you've ever dug a hole? Ones in the chat if you've ever dug a hole. It's very important statistics. For a pool? Oh, dang, bro. There's plenty of caves around me. plenty of caves around me. There's a humongous one over there that we've uncovered. We keep hearing mobs underneath me, so I think there is more caves underneath me that we haven't uncovered, but I'm not 100% sure. We are digging it all, my friend. Chad, if you're new here, the specs on this hole, by the way, it is a bowl-shaped hole, aka it's the bottom of a sphere. We're digging out like a bowl, and so the layers are getting smaller the further down we go. You can see the curvature on the walls curving inwards, right? You can see it better when I'm up top looking down. If you stick around for long enough, once my inventory is full, you'll get to see the hole from the top-down view. It's got a radius of 136 blocks. So it's very bowlular, very large, and we are going to go all the way down to bedrock. We're on -21 right now, and then after digging all day today, it'll take about one more stream to finish this layer alone. So no, this wasn't done by hand. It was done with a pickaxe, bro, and a shovel. That was the tiniest pocket of tough I've ever seen. It needs to be not. It needs to be more tough, bro. You know what? I think that's a true statement. Minecraft needs to be more tough, right? And I mean that in both senses. Yes, we need more tough than Deep Slate Underground so I can insta-mine it. But also, like, I feel like the game should be made a little harder for late game players. There needs to be some new, like, big bads. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The bowl hole. True, dude. Do you nap or do you watch this stream? Well, I'm obviously biased. I think you have to watch the stream on 14 different monitors. And then once the stream's over, you gotta watch it at least 3 more times. Yep. We're on -21 now. With any luck, we'll get to finish this layer in the next stream. It takes about 4 layers per stream, nowadays. And this is the third, full stream of digging out this layer. Hey, Lurkin's just as good, Darky. Darky? Darcy, Jesus. Lurkin? I missed the words. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, go take a nap if you need to. Jeez. Yeah. Yeah, I replaced the C with a K in your name, I guess. My brain just kind of broke. To dig a hole, you gotta dig a hole. Nah, I didn't mean nothing by it. That was a typo. Jesus. Yeah. Oh, man. Boom, boom. Did I say the T? To dig a hole, you gotta dig a hole. If I'm not digging the hole, then I'm not digging the hole. Yeah. Do. Well, to dig a hole, you gotta dig a hole. If I'm not digging the hole, then I'm not digging the hole. Whoa. My coaster stuck to the bottom of my cup again. The hole must be dug. Oh, we're back to... Oh, I was hoping this would be a big patch of gravel, but it's not. Do. We got some background music on, though it is pretty quiet lo-fi music right now. Does anyone want to change up the album? If you're on the Purple site, you can always change up the album. Bro, who doesn't love digging a hole? You know what I'm saying? This third person, it makes it harder to do things. It's very... It feels different. I don't know how to explain it. Bom, 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 bom. Oh, boy. For some reason I thought it was getting darker, then I looked up at the sky. The sky looks pretty bright blue. My perception is fading. Preach the follows. Chat, if you're new here, consider dropping a follow on whatever platform you're watching on. I'm live 6 nights a week, most of which is in this hardcore Minecraft world. Digging a hole. I don't know what I'm gonna say when I'm not digging the hole. You know what I'm saying? Once the hole is done, I don't know what my follow message is gonna be. I feel like I've been saying that for so long. I don't know. We're far enough away that I don't need to think of that far ahead. I don't need to think that far ahead. We got a while to go till we're done with this hole. Oh, the sky definitely is getting darker now. I am pleased with that. I can sleep again. There we go. To dig a hole, you gotta dig a hole. Whoa, okay, that was weird. If I'm not digging the hole, then I'm not digging the hole, dude. Last words. You think I'm gonna die in this hole, dude? Not like the walls can cave in or anything. They haven't added gravity to Minecraft yet. Well, I mean, sand, but they don't have... I guess pressure is more of the word. Like, in real life, the walls of this being so steep, they would, like, crumble down, you know what I'm saying? I don't think that's not gravity alone that would cause that, though. Like landslide physics. That's what I'm thinking of. How you doing? Look at us go. Today is just a short 3-hour stream, chat, so I really gotta stay on top of it. I gotta be on my A game today, get as much done as possible. You know what I'm saying? This world has over 19,000 days, all played live on stream. If you're new here, chat, I recommend checking out my 15,000 day world tour video. You can find that over on the red site. Link is in the bio, panels, descriptions, etc. I also recommend subscribing on the red site because we're going to be getting to 20,000 days this summer, and then we'll be having the 20,000 day world tour coming out real soon. Most of it's solid stone. It's not going anywhere. I guess that's a good point. I guess I was thinking more about like dirt. Dirt would like fall down into the hole. But yeah, you're right. The stone of the walls will be pretty solid. There's about a stack of beacons covering this entire hole. Just shy of a stack of beacons to cover the entire hole with every effect. We're down to -21. And with any luck, which I never have any luck, but with any luck, we will finish this layer within my next stream. So not today, but the next stream. Pillagers don't scare me, dude. They don't even bother me, dude. What's more important, chat? Killing the pillagers or digging the hole? I'll tell you, it ain't killing the pillagers. All right, guys. Let me have a little snap. All right. Do. Gotta keep digging the hole, chat. You just gotta dig the hole. Pillagers will deal with themselves. The third-person view comes from a mod called shoulder surfing. I just got it. This is only my second day using it, and I really like it. You guys get to see a lot more of the hole while I dig, and I get to flex my new cape. I just went to the Minecraft Villager experience in Chicago. Took the family there for a weekend trip. It was nice. It was good. I hear some pillagers. They don't want none of this. They saw what happened to their friends. I think they're stuck in a hole in the hole. It's called shoulder surfing. You can see it and all the mods I use in the Colonal mod pack, linked in the bio, descriptions, etc. on CurseForge if you want to see exactly my configuration. Mod that lets me break blocks easily. I have quite a few performance and quality of life mods, but nothing that changes gameplay mechanics. This is vanilla. This is vanilla mining speed. This is the fastest possible way to break deep slate in vanilla. Oh, God, instant mine. Yes. Oh, and it's over. No. How much air have I placed in the hole so far? A few. I've placed a few air in the hole, that's for sure. Hey, Shilly, how you doing? Boom, 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 boom. Hey, Grayson's here too. How you doing? I'm doing all right. You've been here the whole time. You know what? You saying that made me just realize I think there's a new episode of Game Changer that Magic and I haven't seen yet. I think we've only seen 2 episodes, and I think there's a 3rd one out now. Today is a short stream. Magic and I might have an opportunity to watch that tonight. Let me see. Text Magical. Do you want to watch Game Changer tonight?
To Magical. Do you want to
Oh, why was it reading it out loud, you dummy? Whatever. You didn't laugh as much as the last one, but the last one was, yeah, that was an amazing episode. I don't know if that message sent because I silenced my phone, and I think that also stopped it from sending the message. I like sending messages on my watch, but I don't have my watch on. It's charging. I took a shower before streaming. I don't know if my hair is still a little wet. And that's when I charge my watch. Is I get in the shower and I throw the watch on the charger, and it wasn't fully charged yet, so I just came down without it. Yeah, it's not about the build, it's about the destruction. We're here to dig a hole. Whoa, bud. Got him. We're getting an outrageous amount of slime from this. I mean, not really that much slime, like... But for someone who has a slime farm, I am bringing home an outrageous amount of slime from not a slime farm. I never go to my slime farm anymore, dude. Back at the beginning of the world, that slime farm was like peak, and like I wanted to always be there. I'll always show it off. And even nowadays that we went and we upgraded it, we expanded it down to the new bedrock, we added auto crafters, you know, all that jazz, we still haven't gone back. It's kind of like a farm. You get enough of it, and then you're good forever. That is a farm we could choose to AFK sometime, chat. If we ever like need a place to AFK during a subathon or something, we could always choose to have an AFK session at the slime farm. Oh, I'm glad you asked. Well, I actually am a pink slime, as you can see. So my presence in the world has actually cured the zombies of their zombie, or the slimes of their zombie affliction. A lot of people don't know this, but slimes are green because they're actually zombies. But yeah. If you still have zombie slimes in your world, chat, I recommend getting the Colonal Pink Slime Pack on CurseForge or Modrith. It really helps you have more healthy slimes. It's better all around. Oh man, anyone got plans this weekend? Anyone do anything interesting? Anything boring? To dig a hole, you gotta dig a hole. If I'm not digging the hole, then I'm not digging the hole. Your pet slime? Heck yeah, dude. Did I see your chat? I was looking at this morning, dizzy and fell off the bed. Put your arm down to stop. Oh no, dude. I don't recommend doing that. That doesn't sound good. Getting ready to move. Oh, already, Mrs. Ken. I know you were, I guess it was probably like a month ago now, you were saying that like you were looking at moving or trying to get a deal together or something like that. It sounds like it went through then? That's good to hear. Gotta go to that new job that you hate? Well, that makes sense. It wouldn't be a job if you didn't hate it. Shoulder surfing lets us do this amazing third person POV here. I love it. Well, I'm sorry to let you guys know that all of you are wrong. What you're really doing tomorrow is tuning in live to my stream at I think 2 p.m. Eastern, where I'm in the Ninja Master Tournament. So whatever plans you thought you had, you better cancel them. Tomorrow, 2 p.m. Or is it 1 p.m.? I'm not sure. Sometime around then, the Ninja Master Tournament. I'm here to win it. I didn't practice at all. Don't know what the events are at all. But I'm here to win. You're gonna be working? Oh, too bad. The Ninja Master Tournament is one of CJ's tournaments. It was actually the first one I participated in of his about like 3 or 4 years ago. And it's the one I've been waiting for him to bring back. So no hardcore stream tomorrow night because we're doing the tournament tomorrow day. Mini MC rivals, yeah, kinda. Should I have practiced?
Damn,
yes.
this guy one is here.
Do I have time to do anything other than dig a hole? No. But I can guarantee, chat, if there is an event in the tournament tomorrow about digging a hole, oh boy, will I have such a head start on everyone else. Yeah, dude. Shout out Minecraft for sponsoring today's stream. They love seeing the massive hole we're digging, that's for sure. How you doing? Welcome in. What's up? Look at us go. The radius of this hole is 136 blocks. It is a bowl-shaped hole, aka it's the bottom half of a sphere. So it's a spherical hole with a radius of 136 blocks. All centered around that. Oh, I can't show you in this third person mode. I can't show you the gold block. That one. That one. Had to like jump to be able to show you it. We started digging this hole in January. Today is the 81st stream digging this hole. Of course I'm still mining. Excuse you. What's there to get bored about, dude? I'm digging a hole. What more could I want? What more could I want, dude? I got a massive hole to dig. I got chat vibing with me. I got water. That's it. And my inventory's full. This hole is for digging, actually. I'll show you guys while we go up here to empty out the inventory. Look at that hole. Oh. Oh. Would you look at that? You know, when I see progress like that, I say, would you look at that? Would you just look at it? Let's go empty out the inventory. It's going all the way to bedrock. Though, as you can clearly see from the sky view, it is a bowl-shaped hole. It's getting smaller the further down we go. Each layer gets smaller the further down we go, which is helping speed things up. When we started Deep Slate up at like this layer, it was taking us like 5 streams per layer, and now it's taking us 4 streams per layer to dig out each of these layers. A layer's 3 blocks tall. Whoa, 3 blocks tall. That was I held down the key to open up voice chat. I'm on single player. Voice chat ain't gonna do nothing. I prefer Superb Owl. We've been going at this since January. Today is the 81st stream digging this hole. There we go. It's a real hoot. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. I feel like an amethyst pickaxe would be like the lowest durability tool they add to the game, like less than wood. Oh yeah, dude, we grinded, man. Well, he gave me a hug, and I didn't give consent. He hugged me without consent, so he got chopped up into little pieces. Oh yeah, amethyst would definitely have less durability than gold. I feel like it would shatter. after like 3 uses. Jeez. Hey man, just because you don't got the mental fortitude to pull this off, you don't got to take it out on me. It's okay. It's okay. Maybe one day you too can dig a hole. Yeah, I have no mods that change any gameplay mechanics. I have quite a few performance and quality of life mods, like this weird third-person one I got going on right now, right? But I have nothing that changes any gameplay mechanics. I could open this world up in pure vanilla, and the only difference is it would be a lot laggier. Oh my goodness, what's this dude doing here? Oh yeah. Trespassers. All right. I don't use a client. It's a mod pack. The Colonel mod pack. You can find it on CurseForge if you want to see my exact configuration. That would be interesting if Mojang added things like super low durability pickaxes that have like a built-in enchantment or something. That'd be cool for early game. Meh. The hole is the goal. I don't understand the point of a client. I don't know why anybody would use a client. Like I don't know what they do. I know they are technically different than a launcher, but it doesn't sound. It's easier. Well, that sounds boring. Yeah, why don't I get any beacons? I really wish I had the foresight to put beacons down. Right now, I just use the CurseForge launcher. I've tried a couple different launchers over the years, and I've wanted to switch. I think Prism I haven't tried yet, and a lot of people suggest it. Yeah. Oh yeah, when you hit a pocket of tough, it's amazing. I've broken quite a few bedrock in this world. Not obtained any. I do remember seeing a video several years ago, I think it was like from Ray's Works, where they showed it was possible to obtain like a bedrock as an item. I've never attempted that. To dig a hole, you have to dig a hole. If I'm not digging the hole, then I'm not digging the hole. Oh, we're actually digging a hole. It's kind of the opposite of building. Excuse you. I specifically don't do TNT or flying machine dupers. I specifically don't do flying dupers. That's just been a rule I put on myself at the beginning of this world and have stuck to it. I will do stationary blast chambers for like my tree farms, for example, and stuff. But I don't like... I have a hard rule on no flying machine dupers. And no item dupers as well. But that's not even the reason, chat. The reason I'm digging the hole is because to dig a hole, you have to dig the hole, bro. Nope, never touched him. I got plenty of sand. I got plenty of sand. Also, look at how close Deep Slate is into moving up into 4th place right now. Oh boy. Could it happen today? Maybe. Will it happen today? Unlikely. This is hardcore single player. So if the hole has been dug, I don't think anyone else could have done it. Welcome in, my dude. Oh, you're late. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Single player is where it's at, my man. For me, at least. My brain is broken in the exactly perfect way to just spend my evenings digging a hole. And talking to chat. if that was the seed to my world. Hot dang. My world is is effectively unreproducible because I started back in 1.16.3 and I've updated to every single version in between then and have had like countless exploration journeys generating new chunks in all manner of different versions throughout the years. There's really no telling when I'm in a different when I'm out exploring my world. There's really no telling like, oh, what version was this chunk generated in to be able to show up this way, even if my seed was public, which it's not. I don't share it. Whoa, chat, I just realized something. Yo. In 26.2, Mojang got rid of the ability for hardcore worlds to be able to like open to LAN and turn on cheats and stuff like that, right? Is it going to be possible for hardcore players to get their seed anymore? Like, I know that there's the whole conversation about like, oh yeah, less people are going to be doing like fake 100-day hardcore worlds because they're not going to be able to use cheats and like fake it, right? So that's like a benefit, but not being able to even know your seed. I mean, maybe it's saved in one of the config files of the world. I don't know. I'm playing 26.1.2. I'm ready to update to 26.2 as soon as flashback updates. I have quite a few performance and quality of life mods that I play with, and flashback is the only one I'm waiting on that is like an absolutely must-have mod before I update. And they did release an announcement earlier in the week saying that it's going to take them a few days, if not a week, to release the update. So I'm hoping by early to mid next week I'll be updated 26.2. Seed has to be saved somewhere in your world files. Maybe. I don't know. That is a good question. Mm. 1.26 doesn't exist. There's plenty of videos on how to make, how to load up resource packs. I recommend just doing a little Googling. If you're feeling real lazy, you could probably even ask ChatGPT. I can't stop digging, bro. This hole ain't gonna dig itself. It's almost nighttime, though. No, we're on negative 21. We were never on negative 19. We're on negative 21 now. We go in increments of 3. Oh, it is definitely time to sleep now. There we go. I mean, that's always been an option for every hardcore player to open and go to cheats. I play 100% of my world live on stream. So if I did that, you guys would see. You know? Chat. This world has over 4,800 hours played, all live on stream, and you can go watch every second of that footage on my channel. There's a whole playlist of all 1,043 stream VODs. I have a Wither Skelly farm. I actually have a video on my Wither Skelly farm. It's a really cool Star Wars themed build, and I designed my own redstone contraption for it. Oh, low pick. So I recommend checking out my Wither Skelly farm video. It's a couple years old at this point, but your friends sound boring if they tell you they don't like the new Minecraft. All right, y'all. Look at the progress on that hole. Yeah, I know there is definitely a way to do it with NBT Editor. I'm not looking for ways to get around it. I saw who was it made a video on it? Phoenix, I think, made a video on it. And I already knew that was possible. I have experience with all NBT editors and all that jazz. But I'm kind of I'm a little torn on Mojang's changes to hardcores not being able to do that, because while yes, it will like raise the barrier to entry for people who are trying to cheat in hardcore Minecraft, it is still possible, while also at the same time for players that are doing it legitimately but their world gets corrupted or something, they're making it harder for people to like fix a corrupted world. So I'm like torn on it. I personally, it won't affect my day to day. And if my world does get corrupted, I do have the skills and know how to get around it if I do need to do something to fix a corrupted world or something. But, you know, it is what it is. Thank you for the gifts, my dudes. I really appreciate that. Nah, this is my mining strap, and I'm sticking with it. It's called Shoulder Surfer for this third person. Gryson, thank you for the biddies, my dude. Heck yeah, dude. Oh, man. You know, we're almost at the hour mark. I think, I just want to shout out one more time. Today's stream is sponsored by Minecraft. If you want to play this amazing game, I recommend you do so. The new update's out now. Absolute banger. God, this song is so good. Chad, if you can't tell, this song is made entirely out of sound bites of my stream. Ash Rain Music on Spotify, you can find it, or on my own Spotify channel. It is amazing. The melon.
The melon is lore.
All right. How you doing? Excuse me. In a perfect world, they'd have some kind of checksum to see if the game mode has been tampered with. True. Yeah. I mean, even then, though, like, unless... yeah, I feel like no matter what, they wouldn't have a way of telling, because like it would be so easy to like just overwrite the file with a backup of the file from before it was tampered with. And including the checksum file kind of deal. Like, I don't know. I will be live tomorrow, but not at the same time. I'll be live at around 2 p.m. Eastern for the Master Events tournament. Oh, man. You know what I think Mojang is missing, though, from, like, if they're taking away the ability to go into, to you know, enable cheats in a hardcore world, which is a good thing to do, I feel like Mojang needs like a one-click button in the world options to like check for corruption and like check for corrupted chunks and then fix them or reset them back to 0 or to null or something like that. Like for all sorts of world corruption, just a first party built-in way to just fix it. Like check every region file for any inaccessible corrupted data and just set it back to as if that chunk had never been generated. If they did that, all my qualms about it going away would be gone. I am doing good, my dude. I'm digging a hole. What more could I want? Mm. Mm-hmm. Do. We're down to negative 21. Making good progress. Where'd my little window go? Hold on. Okay. Yep. The sponsored segment of the stream is over, chat. Today's stream, just one more shout out, is sponsored by Mojang. It looks like the overlays are done and everything is done there. So shout out Mojang, shout out Minecraft for sponsoring the stream today. Absolute mad lads. They just want to see me dig a hole. Well, to dig a hole, you gotta dig a hole, my dude. If I'm not digging the hole, then I'm not digging the hole. Well, there needed to be a hole here, so I just had the hole must be dug. Gosh, I wish I had thought of getting haste. I just wish I was as big brain as all of you, chat. Can't believe I didn't think of that. I started this dig in January. Today is the 81st stream digging this hole. Well, that's how you dig a hole. You dig a hole by replacing the blocks with air. Yeah. I think chat was telling me that if you go into like, if you use commands to give yourself higher levels of haste, even with efficiency 5, I think it takes efficiency 5 and haste 6 to insta-mine deep slate. Like, you need a lot more haste than just one more level. But I do absolutely agree that Mojang should one day make insta-mineable deep slate a thing. I think they will. I've been over this several times in the past, but I can rehash it out right now. There was a video from Mojang several years ago with Agnes, who said something along the lines of they want to keep Minecraft being updated for 50 years kind of deal. And, you know, now it's only 17 years old, I think, chat. So, you know, that's another 30 something years of the updates. And just by that logic alone, in the same vein that we never thought we'd get something better than Diamond, if the game truly gets updated for another 33 years, I think at some point in time, we'll get something a little bit better than Haste 2. We'll get something a little bit better than Netherite. And eventually, we'll have insta-mineable deep slate. Because sometime in 30 years of updates, there's going to be a little bit of power creep. You know what I'm saying? But just by that logic alone is why I believe one day it'll happen. I don't think platinum would be the solution. I feel like it needs to be a something that is not a real thing in real life to outcompete Diamond, let alone Netherite. Because Netherite doesn't exist IRL, and it's already better than Diamond, which is the best IRL resource. Well, you know what would be crazier than me digging this hole and you tuning in this night? You would be crazier than that. Me digging this hole and you not tuning in every night. That would be crazy, dude. We don't want to let that ever happen. That sounds like a bad time. I'm using a pickaxe. Oh, chat. I just got reminded, I don't know why, but I just got reminded that during dinner today, I bit my cheek like really hard. I guess I kind of just felt my tooth rub on it. Oh my god, it made me like wince, dude. I was in pain. And my inventory's full. I was eating a slice of bacon. It was bad. To dig a hole, you gotta dig a hole. If I'm not digging the hole, then I'm not digging the hole. I have no idea what that is. For this third person view, it's called shoulder surfing. You can see it and everything else I'm using linked in the bios, descriptions, etc. in the Colonel mod pack on CurseForge. Walking mod. I don't know what you're talking about. Hopefully there'll be a lot of air in this hole when I'm done. Well, you can tell by the hearts. It's a hardcore world. Right now, we're just digging the hole. I'm gonna place every block exactly the way I mined it out. Exactly. How'd you know my plan? You play Minecraft? That's crazy, dude. I didn't think anyone else played this game. I didn't think anyone knew what it was. I'm having a good day, bro. I'm digging a hole. What more can I want? I thought today's stream was sponsored by Minecraft because they wanted me to tell everyone about it because they just need to get the word out there, you know? I thought I was the only one here. Oh, jeez. Gotta do some mega builds? Heck yeah, dude. Yeah, there ain't no... I mean, there's no reason to play hardcore. Just, yeah, play it how you want, chat. I play hardcore because something's broken in my brain that likes this kind of thing, but, you know, it's not for everyone. We were doing some spring cleaning, and I had some boxes I needed to put in some places, and I just haven't had a chance to put them away or find a permanent home for them. And that is how life goes. They're filled with like Legos and computer parts and stuff like that. So it's all stuff that belongs in my office that I just don't have a place to put in my office. No, I have quite a few performance and quality of life mods, but nothing that changes any gameplay mechanics or items or blocks or nothing like that. You're probably just seeing that I have a resource pack that makes the glint pink. You can see all the packs I'm using linked in the bios, panels, descriptions, etc. We're down to -21 now. Making good progress. Slow and steady. I have some of all the item trims. I have every item in the game. I don't know specifically what's on my armor right now. Oh. Some point or another, a room somewhere becomes the miscellaneous storage. Well, I built, well, actually, if you probably know this, NG, because you've been around, but I went and I built one of those, like, viral, like, Costco tote shelves. So it's like a shelf that holds, like, 25 of those Costco tote shelves, right? And we needed to clear things out of the room to give me room to build the shelf to then put the stuff into the shelf, right? So we went through all the totes and we found the ones that were related to my office and things that were computer parts or, you know, stuff from like my childhood specifically, that would be good to, you know, put in my office on display. Like I got a whole bunch of lava lamps in those boxes and old Lego sets that I used to have on stream back at the old house. And we just put them in here while we went and tidied up the rest of the house and got those sorted into bins. And we did do a good chunk of it, but we didn't ever get it finished. And the stuff that's in my office, I never got around to doing it. I could do a stream chat of unboxing all these boxes, but I feel like some of them might have stuff that's like not stuff I want to show on stream now that I think about it, so probably not. Probably not. To dig a hole, you gotta dig a hole. If I'm not digging the hole, then I'm not digging the hole. And it's not about the build. It's about the destruction. We're here to dig a hole. It takes us about 4 streams to do a single layer right now, with it being deep slate and the current layer size. So I'm hoping to finish this layer next stream. By the end of next stream. What are we gonna do, chap? Oh, we're about halfway done with stream already today. Jeez. Time sure flies when you're digging a hole, my man. Today is a short 3-hour stream, by the way. We're already an hour and a half into it. What's up? To dig a hole, you gotta dig a hole. I feel like I already said this to you, but whatevs. Dude, I'm having a great time. I'm digging a hole. What more could I want? There's a couple slimes. Another one just spawned in over there next to that other one. Ugh. Is my inventory full? It sure is. I could tell I wasn't picking up those blocks. Whoa, that was a bit lag going back to first person. Look at the progress there, chat. We're really doing good, though. We are well further into this hole than I anticipated to be. Or into this layer, I mean. Which is the same thing, but you know what I'm saying. Oh, we grinding, dude. Someone's got to do it, though. Yeah, I feel like we're further into this hole than I anticipated to be on the third stream. In like the middle of the third stream. There we go. Do you wanna dig a hole? Oh, we've taken a few blocks. At least a few, you know. I feel like... I feel like in one of the very, very early VODs of digging this hole, I had to have opened up my stats window and had to scroll through, right? If somebody could find that VOD and like make a clip of what my stats looked like before I started digging it, then we would very easily be able to compare and answer those questions. Like I do it all the time now. I come in here and I sort by blocks mined in this, you know. What's going on here? Oh, okay. I was trying to raise it, yes. At least 4, that's true. We're digging a hole. It's kind of the opposite of building. Ain't that the truth? We're digging a hole. You can't build a hole, dude. I'm live on all the platforms. You can find all my social medias linked in the bios, descriptions, etc. The hole must be dug. The hole must be dug. Tonight is a shorter 3-hour stream, and we're just about halfway through now. We'll be going till midnight Eastern. It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. We're here to dig a hole. Thank you for the gift, my dude. I really appreciate that. The hole is doing great. We are placing air, indeed. We started this dig in January. Today is the 81st stream digging this hole. We're over 19,000 days in this hardcore world. If you're new here, chat, I recommend checking out the 15,000 day world tour video. That's the latest one. But I also recommend you subscribe over on the red site for when the 20,000 day world tour comes out this summer. Very soon. I plan to dig this hole, my dude. Nothing important. Got a notification I had to make sure wasn't important. Right. I have my phone configured to only allow important notifications during the times when I'm streaming, right? Like only from certain apps or from certain people and stuff like that. But it absolutely does not respect my decisions. I hate iOS for that. You put it in you set it to I have a like a specific like not do not disturb mode, but similar like for streaming that comes on automatically at the times when I'm live, and it's supposed to limit pointless notifications. Oh yeah, this is my vibe, dude. Yeah, Magic is the only person that gets first texts allowed through. But also, like, I looked at my notifications and, like, it also is allowing through, like, some from Discord. It's telling me that my Apple Watch battery fully charged. I got an email notification that, like, I don't need these while I'm live, dude. I do not do this full time, but I would absolutely love to. Chat, if you're new here, consider dropping a follow on whatever platform you're watching on. I'm live 6 nights a week, most of which is in this hardcore Minecraft world. Digging a hole. I don't disclose my age on the internet. It's probably better if more people did that. Chat, I don't recommend disclosing your age on the internet. There's some weirdos out there. I work in IT, but that's as much as I disclose about my career. Oopsie. Time to sleep. Do you use the custom? Yeah, I use the, what are they called? Focus modes, the custom focus modes. I have, oh, why did it do that? Interesting. It changed to, the reason I got notifications that I didn't want to get is because it changed to the wrong focus mode. It was set to personal focus mode, not to my gaming focus mode. Interesting. Personal is supposed to be my time after work and before stream, where it blocks all my work notifications. It allows everything through except for my work notifications. Oh boy. It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. We're here to dig a hole. Wait, Gryson, when are you going to the Minecraft experience? You're doing that this weekend? Are you gonna go get your cape, dude? I just realized. Next Thursday. Okay, nice. Nice. You're going on a weekday, huh? I am running the Colonal mod pack is my mod pack. You can check it in the link in the bios, descriptions, etc. to see exactly my configuration. I've got quite a few performance and quality of life mods, but nothing that changes any gameplay mechanics. Minecraft 2, the April Fool's update from God knows how many years ago. You just keep not dying and you just keep playing. Gotta go when there's no people. Valid. I don't know. They run it pretty well. You're never I went when it was fairly busy. But like the group sizes are set. They don't allow more people in at a time than are allowed, and the only bottleneck is just waiting in line. If you it depends how long you're gonna wait in line, and they're not even that strict about your entrance time. Like they don't even check your entrance time. I mean, I'm sure their system does when they scan their QR code, but you have to wait in line for God knows how long before they scan the QR code and stuff, so. They're running a pretty tight ship there. It was good. It was a good time. My kids really liked it. Yeah, you definitely want to be there earlier than your ticketed entrance time. Their website says something along the lines of be there 15 minutes before. But depending on the time of day you're going and how busy they actually are, like when I left, the line was out the door. Well out the door. They don't have a big enough lobby. They don't have a big enough lobby. A resource pack. You can check out all my packs that I'm running linked in the bios, descriptions, etc. Including the Colonel mod pack, which just packages everything I'm using up all into one download. It's gonna be quite a while before we finish digging this hole. We're here to give my entire undivided attention to digging this hole until the hole is dug. Do you use a day of PTO to go then? I have literally no PTO to spare for this year, so. Well, not until much later in the year. Oh, nice. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It did kind of just occur to me that it's summertime, so your kids wouldn't be in school, so that wouldn't be a problem. And, you know, going on a work day, on a weekday during work hours is definitely the smart move to get less people. I was limited, I had to do a weekend, but... Oh, I don't have any patience, dude. I'm not a doctor. I'm gonna sit back down, though. I have absolutely no estimate for how long this hole is gonna take. I'm here to dig the hole until the hole gets dug. Trying to estimate will only lead to disappointment. I'm doing good. I'm digging a hole. What the heck? Yep. So I like brushed that hair away like 3 times. Oh. Better stretch, chat. Oh. Oh. All right. I have no idea what that means. It's raining, it's pouring, the whole man is digging. I think that's how that rhyme goes, chat. What's up? To dig a hole, you gotta dig a hole. If I'm not digging the hole, then I'm not digging the hole, dude. Am I sure? I ain't sure about nothing, dude. Except for the things I am. But I'm not sure what those things are right now. But when I am, you betcha that I'm sure I might tell you, if I'm sure. Welcome in, welcome in. Chat, if you're new here, consider dropping a follow on whatever platform you're watching on. I'm live 6 nights a week, most of which is in this hardcore Minecraft world, digging a hole. Not tomorrow, though. Tomorrow, I'm live early, 2 p.m. Eastern, and I'm playing in the Ninja Master Tournament. And I'm gonna win that thing, dude. That was sarcasm. Very worth it. Prime subs are abso-flippin'-lutely appreciated. Taking money that you gave to Bezos and putting it in my pocket ain't nothing better. Ain't nothing better than giving me your Prime subs, chat. What's up? Oh, time to sleep, I think. That sky is getting pretty dang dark. Yeah, it is. Oh, man. Okay. I play hardcore single player. Those cube slimes. What? Oh, the chaos cube, the sulfur cubes. That's what you're saying. Yeah. They do a lot of really cool things, dude. I'm excited to update and play around with them. I'm really excited for the mini games that are going to come out with them. Absolutely. This world's over 19,000 days. If you're new here, chat, I recommend checking out the 15,000 day world tour video on my channel. We're also over 19,000 days now, so the 20,000 day world tour is going to be coming out very soon, later this summer, so make sure you're subscribed. This world's over 5.5 years old. IRL time. That's weird. I mean, that could happen if you updated. I mean, that's supposed to happen if you update from 1.17 or older to 1.18 and there is already void exposed. But, that shouldn't happen normally. Sounds like you had a couple corrupted chunks or something like that. Or they were just not loading in and they were like actually there, but they just weren't rendering. That happens more times than not. That it's just they're not rendering. And if you relog, they show up. Hey, bro, you don't need to project your insecurities on me, man. I'm having a good time. Oh, yeah. Someone want to change up the album? Give us something a little more with a little more energy than this lo-fi music. That'd be good. Anyone watching on the Purple site, you can go look in the panels below the stream. You can see all the different genres and all the different albums within each genre. And then it tells you what command it is to switch to that album. Thank you. Oh, yeah, dude. I'm just vibing. I'm having a good time. There ain't nothing anyone in chat can say that'll change that. Thank you for that, Mickey. I mean, I know people got stuff going on in their own lives, and you know they want to take it out on the internet. A lot of people project their own insecurities onto others online, and you know that's That's their prerogative, but this just ain't the place for it. We're here to dig a hole and have a good time. Oh, I'm gonna dig this hole, my friend. Ooh. Well, and wonder no more. Trust, the hole will be dug. Right. Oh, I lay into those guys. I find it funny to do that. Hopefully there'll be a lot of air in this hole when I'm done. Oh yeah, we go up to the sky every few minutes to empty out my inventory if you want to see progress. Of course we've dug the whole thing though. To dig a hole, you have to dig the hole, and that's what we're doing. Bro, how could I get bored? I'm digging a hole. What more could I want, dude? What more could I want? The hole is the goal. Okay, all right, Chad. The thing is we don't need to stoop to their level. They're just looking for a rouse out of you. I didn't even see what was said, but let's all play nice and have a good time, you know? No, I counted out the beacons perfectly. We decided where the center of the hole was gonna go. Right there, that gold block right there. You can't really see it when I'm in this third person mode. So that's where the first beacon goes. It's 8 beacons surrounding that block, and we dug that all the way down to bedrock, and sat it down right there on bedrock. And then we counted 100 blocks in all 4 of the cardinal directions, because a beacon has a radius of 50 blocks. So we counted 100 blocks in each direction. So that one to that one, that one to that one, that one to that one, that one to that one. And then we did the same to the corners. So that one there is 100 blocks from this one, and it's 100 blocks from that one. And that gets you perfect beacon coverage with 100%, 100% overlaps with no wasted space, nothing like that. Oh, this guy in chat. Oh, man, I really wish your mom or your dad hugged you more as a kid. Think about how nice your life would be if, like, your parents loved you as much as you wished they did. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, man. One day, you'll find happiness, and I you know, hopefully that day comes sooner than later. But until then, I'm here to dig my hole. I have absolutely no estimate for how long this hole is going to take. Trying to estimate it will only lead to disappointment. We're here to dig the hole until the hole is dug. To dig a hole, you gotta dig a hole. And that's what I'm doing. Oh, I'm planning to dig a hole, that's for sure. It looks like it's about to be nighttime already. There we go. Oh yeah. Some people, you know, they're not, people just aren't happy in their own life, you know? And when they see someone online enjoying themselves, having a good time, they feel the need to, you know, kind of make them have a worse time. Would really, I mean, for me, I'm digging a hole. I'm having a great time. You can't affect me none, dude. No one in chat can say anything worse than what's going on up in this head. You know, some people don't have any way to vent their frustrations or the disappointing, sad states that their life is in, and there's a lot of that going on nowadays. And you know, it is what it is. A lot of more people should just go to therapy than people that actually go to therapy. But I just hope that all the haters in the chat, you know, that one day that they find happiness in their life to the point where they don't feel the need to go be a troll on the internet. Well, so I don't have this lit up at all. I would just get overwhelmed with mobs if I didn't sleep. And also, you know, it makes the day count go up faster. Because, like, there ain't no way I'm going to place torches down while I do this. That would be incredibly boring. I mean, slow us down. Do. All right.
Massive.
Ooh, what was that one? I don't have the right window open. I can't see it. Hey, yo, Anonymous gifted out 2 subs to the community. Abso-flippin'-lutely massive of you, dude. Shout out to Anonymous. Think it's the hacking group? No. No. Whoever it was, I appreciate you, my dude. And if you got one of those subs and you're in chat, best say thank you. Oh yeah, this is my second day using it. It feels perfectly normal now. It definitely took a little while yesterday, but after doing it for a full stream yesterday, I opened up the game today and it just felt second nature kind of deal. We started digging this hole in January. This is my 81st stream digging this hole, non-consecutive, but. Oh, I need a new pick, I think. What's up? Oh, right back at it, chat. We're making good progress. We got to keep the grind going. Well, chat, this is a bowl-shaped hole. It gets smaller the further down we go. We're down to -21 already, and it's going to start getting aggressively smaller as soon as we pass the halfway mark of that circle you can see. So, like, right here, chat, you can see, like, these concentric circles. When we pass the halfway mark of that circle, the walls are going to go from going mostly upwards to be going mostly sideways, and the layers are going to be incredibly small by the time we get to bedrock. So we have all the things working in our favor for this hole to just keep getting closer and closer to bedrock, faster and faster. So we're going. Well, yeah, there's just a hacking group called Anonymous that, you know, they so it's funny when it says the anonymous gifted, it's just funny to do that. I love building farms too, yeah. I mean, my goals for this world, chat, is to live forever and have infinite everything, so, you know, we got plenty of farms in this world, but definitely not all of them. I design my own farms nowadays. What the heck happened here? Hold on, I gotta... Oh, yo, thank you for the super chat, my dude. Sorry, I was looking at something. I'm really interested in something right now. Do. All right, sorry. Oh, I don't know why I switched back into first person. Do.
Preach, dude.
Preach, dude. Oh, did that super chat say something? Sorry, I was in the middle of looking at something when it came in. Oh, your first guy to send a super chat to. Heck yeah, I appreciate that. Everything is updated to 26.1.2 on the SMP. If you're talking about the Colonel Kingdom SMP, that is up to 26.1.2. We have not updated it to 26.2 yet, though Darcy did say that VIA version is available, so myself or Grayson, whoever has the first who can get to it, we can actually we can update VIA version very easily to allow logins from 26.2, but not, I have not gotten to that yet. There's an absolutely massive torch behind me. You are correct. On the server, yes, you can. If you get the Voxy server side mod, you need that installed on your client alongside of Voxy. Then yes, you can get Voxy chunks sent to you by the server. But for me, ever since I've added it, my game crashes after playing for like 30 minutes on the server. And I don't know of anyone else that's tried the mod to see if it's happened to them or not. He, him, my bro. Yeah. You have to have Voxy in your mod pack and Voxy server side in your mod pack. I posted something in the Discord when I added that. It's like a pinned message in the server chat channel, I think. Okay, fell in a hole. It is a little harder to navigate, like, with my feet not being in the center of the hole when there's caves like this. But it is what it is. Wait, did that just do... Okay, no. Okay, so I can technically mine through a block. Look where my face is. I'm mining with my, like, technically through that block. That's interesting. So the perspective of what I'm mining comes directly from the crosshair, and the player is there just visually. Interesting. But when I shoot a bow, look at this. It comes from the player, but goes exactly to where the crosshair is. Right? It's right. This mod does some weird, funky stuff. To make this third person thing work. I have no idea. Unlikely anyone has touched someone else's base. Yes, it's called Shoulder Surfer that gives us this third-person view. Like a classic, you know, FPS third-person view here. It's really nice. Well, yeah, this is a mod that does it, so... I mean, it's not even in Java unless you get this mod. Chat, you can check out all the mods I'm running, though, in the Colonel mod pack on CurseForge. It's linked in the bios, descriptions, etc. Heck yeah, Grayson. Appreciate you handling that. Oh, my hair is bugging me. Like there's like one group of hair that just keeps falling falling down in front of my eye. I'm sure Blazing Caves has instructions on how to do that, or you can just Google how to install a data pack in your own world. All right, let's relax a bit. No reason to stir the pot. Inventory's full. Oh, I could craft some polished tuff. Interesting. Well, I just started using this third-person mod the other day. This is only my second stream. But I dig it. It's called shoulder surfing. You can see it and all the other mods I'm using in the Colonel mod pack. Linked in the bios, descriptions, etc. on CurseForge. Appreciate you, Grayson. This is hardcore single player. Oh, that's you on... I didn't know that was your name. On the red site. Genuinely. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I was like, I don't know who that is. It's funny I messaged you specifically about it. Or I don't know if you saw my DM or not, but I just DM'd you. Yeah, I was like, I don't know. I don't know this Loki guy. You didn't see it until just now? Yeah, it was like 5 minutes ago. I'll have to try and keep that in mind. I'll probably forget again, because I'm sure I knew at some point. No, I haven't got a haircut since 2021. I do have a goal every year during my subathon for chat. If they hit my goal, I will cut my hair off and donate it to charity. Chat hasn't hit it in a few years, so maybe we'll hit it this year. Every August, I do for my partner anniversary, I do a subathon. Well, make sure you drop a follow. And the algorithm can bring you back, chat. Thank you for the gifts, my dude. I appreciate that. Yeah, everything's going to be in the marketplace over there. But I don't know of any first-party way for Bedrock and... Like, Mojang does not have a way for, like, officially for Bedrock and Java players to play together. There are mods that you can add to Java servers to allow that, but there's no way from Bedrock to officially do that. Oh, more pillagers over there. Well, not tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'll be live at 2 p.m. for the Ninja Master Tournament. This is called Shoulder Surfing. You can see it and all the other mods I'm using linked on CurseForge in the bios, descriptions, etc. Uh-oh. I'm out of water, but we only got like half hour left to stream, so I'll be fine. What? Why is it going to the left? It wasn't doing that every other time I've shot. Wait, what is this? Oh. What the heck? There's like a secondary crosshair thing that comes up when you're aiming. Okay, that's interesting. Did you guys, that's the first time I've seen that happen, but it's the first time I've aimed at a mob with a bow in third person though. Very interesting how this mod handles being sideways. This is fabric. Yeah. Both shots hit the same guy. That's fun. Fabric's where it's at for performance and stuff. Oh, we're down to -21. It for sure is deep. Oh, man. My back is getting sore. I would absolutely love if we hit a trial chamber. But we're down so low at this point, I don't feel like any big structure like a trial chamber or an ancient city or a fortress or anything. Not a fortress. What's a stronghold? I don't feel like any of those are going to be beneath me. We're down so low already. I feel like we would have exposed it. I would have loved if we had found one of those structures, though. I'm here for all the structures, chat. We found, oh, We found a ginormous mine shaft. We found, I think, 5 amethyst geodes, 5 fossil bone structures. We found 2 separate veins of like those large copper ore veins. We found dripstone caves. We found lush caves. We found a lot of stuff in this hole. And, you know, the more the merrier when it comes to interesting things to dig. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I missed the Instamine. Those layers were happening so much faster. Okay. I see you were messaging in the Discord about updating paper, and it's going to be a bit of work, but have they officially released the paper update yet, or no? If they have, I can tackle that next week, and update the server to 26.2 on paper. Because I want to make a backup of it first before I do that anyway. But if they have it, I'll absolutely get it done sometime next week. He's replying to Darcy's message that it was released. Okay, so paper did release an update already. That was quick from them. It's interesting. Some updates take some mods like so long. Oh, wow. Left one of those behind. I say I pick up about 90% of everything, chat. So if I miss a single diamond, and so far I've gotten over 10 stacks, you know, that's well more than 90%. Actually, what are we at, by the way? We're up to 2,100? I don't remember what number I said we were at when we started this. I want to say we were at like 1,400 when we started digging this hole. It's there in the bisect panel? Well, that's sick. Heck yeah. So yeah, I'll attempt to update next week. I just want to make sure I shut it down and make a backup and then do the update, do it all proper. So oh, heck yeah, dude, I'm ready. I mean, I didn't do any practice or nothing, but I'm ready. I don't even know what all events you have, man. I'm going in blind. And if I don't podium, I'm gonna be upset. I don't think I've asked. How many players do you have? Practice will be able to tomorrow during the event. Heck yeah. Okay, sweet. Only 2 events in it. Okay. Oh, players? Ah, rip. I was hoping you would have been able to get a whole bunch of people like last time. But if chat can join, that'd be cool. Chat, at 2 p.m. Eastern, I think is the time tomorrow. The Ninja Master Tournament, it sounds like anybody can join. Should be able to, heck yeah. Me and Gryson will be in a VC just talking smack. Oh, FreeCam's awesome. I have FreeCam installed just because it's great for looking at builds and stuff like that. Though lately with this hole, I fly up and out of it. I never have to spectate the hole because it's just... Or I never have to free cam the hole because I just actually fly up in the air every 10 minutes and look at the hole. I already have 2 similar sized holes in the nether. This is the third hole in my world. Though this is the first one that's bowl-shaped, I think. If I had a way to mine faster, yeah, I'd take that. Or to dig faster. Prize will be given before the event? How do you know who gets the prize? I assume you mean announced. Prize reveal, okay. I mean, I think having a prize announced like while inviting people would probably be the way to sweeten the pot to get participants, you know what I'm saying? Do. I'm not asking you to leak it or nothing right now. You do you. You do it your way. Sorry, I don't want to. I'm not walking past them. I'm gonna get them all, bro. I'm digging the whole hole. Don't you worry. I get them when it's time to get them. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. Lessons for next time, maybe. You don't have the patience for that? Yeah, I don't stay on them for long. I know that, the red site has started implementing like an AI summary kind of thing on some videos. Some people love it, some people hate it. I don't know if any of my VODs have that, but I wonder, like, can you ask the AI, hey, what time does Colonel show his stats, if any of those AI like summary things are there? I don't know. I recommend checking out my 15,000 day world tour if you want to see the rest of the world. One of the other holes is in that world tour, but I recommend subscribing, chat, because the 20,000 day world tour is coming soon. This summer. We're over 19,000 days now. Sounds like crazy wishful thinking. Hey, I thought that's what it was supposed to be, man. I thought AI was supposed to solve all these problems and not have any downsides. Yeah, it should say, would you like to know what people are chatting about or something specific? Like, yeah, and then you can ask it, can you tell me what timestamp the stats? He showed his stats or something like that. Is it already bingo time? Oh my goodness, chat. Time flies when you're digging a hole, don't it? Chat, if you're not familiar, I play a mini game at the end of stream, every stream, where the winner gets to put a block on the massive monument. If you want a chance to leave your mark in the hardcore world, come on over to the purple chat. Link is in the bio panels, descriptions, etc. All you got to do is click on the red bingo icon to get your bingo card and wait for the timer to run out. There's about 7 minutes to claim your bingo card before we start the game. So like, no, like the video descriptions of videos that have the AI enabled for like certain channels will have like an AI chatbot thing that you can ask about the video. Like built into the red site. It's not there for every video. It's like in beta. And some people really hate it. for various reasons. To dig the hole, you gotta dig the hole. If I'm not digging the hole, then I'm not digging the hole. Look at that, champ. That's a hole right there. Oh. The hole is the goal. Look at that, chat. Yeah. Dude, we're getting so close. Like, chat, by volume, we're over 3/4 of the way done with the layer. Like, it doesn't look like it. It looks like we're just now at about 3/4 of the way done with the layer. But because of how short some of these stripes get to the end, by volume, we're probably closer to like 7/8 of the way done with the layer. So I'm stoked for how much progress we made. I'm live tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern to participate in the Ninja Master Tournament. I feel like I just answered that. Excuse you, chat. Guys have about 4 minutes left to get your bingo cards. Although Monday is another short stream, so I'm hoping we finish this on Monday. Oh no. That sounds horrible. Sounds like you should get discounted fiber. It's like, yes, hello, fiber company. You broke my water main. I feel like I should get free fiber for life. Thank you. Goodbye. What's up? Hey, chill out, bro. Yeah, it's fine, Grayson. It would probably have to be someone who's like actively watching the VODs because they don't tune into streams live. That would be able to go do it. To dig the hole, you gotta dig the hole. If I'm not digging, then I'm not digging. Know what I'm saying? I'm saying, chat. How you doing? My final work? What you mean, dude? What you mean, dude? I wanted to find the earliest I showed my stats while digging the hole. So we could compare, like, how many, the first time I show this screen on my stats, it'd be nice to know how much stone we started with, how much dirt, how much deep slate, And then also things like diamonds and stuff like that. Yeah. Because people want to know those numbers, but I don't know the starting points. God, I wish I had thought of beacons, dude. I wish I had thought of beacons. God, chat. Sometimes you're just so smart. I wish I could have the big brain ideas that you guys do. Man. Preach, dude. Yeah, if you can find it, that'd be great. I mean, technically speaking, I do have the backups of my world that I would have made back then, and I could, like, go check one of them for what my stats was. But... it would take effort. This world's over 19,000 days. If you're new here, chat, I recommend checking out the 15,000 day world tour. That's the latest one we got. It's well over a year old now, though. And I recommend subscribing on the red site if you're new here, because the 20,000 day world tour is coming out this summer. Oh, it is time to start bingo. All right. Let's hit it, chat. We were so close to finishing that slice. Oh no, I completely forgot it. 28 TNT today. Jeez, bro. Jeez, bro. I knew you guys were saying it a lot. All right. 28 TNT. I need to do that when I start the bingo, not once the bingo timer is over. All right. 28 TNT today. Let's hit it, chat. That one got thrown over here, dude. Wow, I didn't expose a single ore or nothing. Jeez. All right. Let's start bingo now. All right, bingo is live. It's going to start calling the numbers once every 5 seconds. All you got to do is be watching your bingo card if you have one to be the first person to get 5 in a row. And be the first person to click the bingo button. All right, let's get back to the base, chat. Well, let's get one last look at the whole. Oh, yeah, dude, we're finishing that next stream. We're finishing that next stream. Oh yeah, we just do TNT at the very end of stream for the lulz, because people want me to use TNT so bad. Yeah, Grice has been around for a while. Oh, we're digging a hole. It's kind of the opposite of building. Oh yeah, dude, we grinding. We grinding. I have quite a few performance and quality of life mods, but absolutely nothing that changes gameplay mechanics. That is not my vibe. Oh, that's just on the purple site, though. There we go. Yeah. All right, you guys still haven't gotten a W yet. That's crazy. Hey, there we go. We got a Wingo binner. That's the second time I've messed up letters today like that. We got a bingo winner. All right. Civilized. Let's take a look. You have black terracotta. You've won once. This is your second W. Your last victory was stream 967, bro. That's been a minute because today is stream 1143. That's almost 200 streams since your last victory. Let's get you your black terracotta. Heck yeah, dude. We're one away in 5 places. Yeah, that's one of the things about streaming is you gotta have a time when people can know when to expect to tune in. Or even the people that want to tune in most likely will not. That's why I always go live at 9 p.m. Eastern, except for special occasions. Like tomorrow to play in the Master, or the Ninja Master tournament, when I'm live at 2 p.m. tomorrow. But I always post my schedules every Monday across all social media so that you guys know when I'm doing anything funky like that. All right, GG Civilized on your dub with your black terracotta up on the monument, my dude. GG. Do we have any diamonds to burn today? I think we had some subs come in. Let's see. There's an exclamation mark partner plus in the chat if you want to learn how to get diamonds burnt in your honor. We do not have any qualifying subs today, but we did get some gift subs, so I want to shout out those and say thank you for giving those out to the community. Absolutely massive, dude. Definitely was easier on one platform. Grayson, have you tried using the like combined chat mod window thing I made, or does that not vibe with your like screen layout? All right, chat. But that's gonna be it for the night. I was about to say something. You haven't for a while. Yeah, I never finished it. Nobody seemed to want to use it. I thought it would be really cool for the mods that want to do multiple platforms, but nobody seemed interested in actually using it, so I stopped. So yeah. I mean, it should remember your cookies, but like, I don't know how to tell it to make sure to remember your cookies, and I thought that would just be kind of a thing. Yeah, but we're good here, chat. I think we're gonna. I feel like I had something to say a minute ago. I feel like I had something to say a minute ago before. Oh, right. I wanted to thank Mojang or thank Minecraft for sponsoring the stream today one more time. I know the sponsored segment is over, but flipping amazing opportunity by them. So yeah, play Minecraft. That's really the only message. That's really the only message they wanted to convey. An idea: watch the video promo before ending. Video promo. I don't think I know. Oh, you sent me it in Discord. I don't have an easy way of showing that on stream. Sorry. I will be live tomorrow though. 2 p.m. Feel free to paste a link to it in chat if it's on like your TikTok or something. Yeah, I don't have an easy way of showing a Discord screen on screen. If you have like a video link or something, put it in the chat. But tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern, I'll probably be live a little bit. Actually, CJ, it's a good question to ask. Is 2 p.m. Eastern when the event starts? And like, I should probably be live like maybe a quarter till? Or like, do I need to be in the Discord at like 30 minutes early or anything like that? I don't know if, I don't know. Oh yeah, that's been there since like February, dude. That's been there since like February. I told you guys all the boxes and stuff that I moved into here are because it was like tech stuff that I needed to get out of the way so we could organize the rest of our house. Yeah, I guess my camera has been zoomed in a little bit more, and today and it went back to normal. But yeah, this is all a whole bunch of servers. A lot of them are like super old. It's got like these right here are some really nice Dell switches. They're like 1U 48 port gigabit with like 4 SPF plus 10 gigabit ports on them. They're like decently nice. I use 2.5 gig networking in my house now though. But yeah. Be in the Discord 15 minutes prior. Should I be live at that 15 minutes prior point already? There you go. CJ posted the trailer for his for the master events tomorrow. 2 p.m. Eastern, chat. Be there and be square. All right, chat. Let's see who's live with some hardcore vibes. No, you can start live after the meeting. Okay, so don't be live when I get in the Discord. Got it. Got it. All right. So chat, the next stream in my hardcore world could be in 26.2 on Monday, and we don't even finish this layer on Monday, so maybe, but who knows? Regardless, we're going to send this raid tonight to Zaggy. They're playing in their hardcore world chat, and here is a raid message for you to copy and paste when they get there, or when you get there. If you aren't a subscriber, at least copy the words. Put something in chat to let them know you're there and you want to have a wonderful time. Thank you so much, everybody, for the awesome stream today, my dudes. Thank you for the follows across all the platforms. Thank you for the gifted subs. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the channel point redemptions and the stream streak announcements. Thank you for the gifts over on TikTok. Thank you for the super chats on YouTube. And thank you, everybody, for being here. I'll be live again tomorrow night, 2 p.m. Eastern. Tomorrow afternoon, 2 p.m. Eastern. Peace out.